everyone, my name is Asmo and welcome to Incident at Grove Lake. I saw this game a while back after I recorded the other alien abduction horror thingy. I was like, well, why not? So we're playing this now, today. Let's get into it. The game is about like 20 to 25 minutes long. It's on itch.io. Again, I will put the link down below in the description so you guys can play it as well. Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Great. No trespassing, restricted area. Great. Now, this is a game about Area 51 type thing. That's about all I know about it. I don't know if we're saving aliens or aliens are gonna catch me or what, but something is happening and it has to do with aliens. And it wasn't the horror category. That's as far as my knowledge extends. I thought I saw this place in 1967. Dot 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 dot. Initializing scan. Ow. Host client reached. Triangulating target position. Connecting to live footage. Connecting to live audio. Dial-up internet! Hello. Accessing audio. Click to begin. Okay. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, a fax machine and dial-up internet sound the exact same thing. The only reason I know is because doctors usually tend to use fax machines. And my mom was from a time where dial-up internet was a thing. Target, appreciate you taking my call. I know. Let's get this straight. You got out, unnoticed. Medical discharge, they think I have kidney stones. That's as smart as they think that's for, huh? Smarter than you know, so can we meet? Sure. Let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good. I'll see you soon. Remember what I have risked for this. I remember. Line disconnected. Somewhere north of Nevada, September 9th, 1997. I was 4, almost 5. I had to brain real hard at that. I am controlling this. I love the sound of rain. Okay, running is not an option. I hope I'm going in the right direction. It seems like an important building. Ah, here it is. The diner. The diner where we're gonna be talking about some guy's kidney stones. Am I talking to you? I'm talking to you. Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. There is so much getting here. They're following me. I don't have much time. Please, take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. Alrighty? Ah, shady men are looking at us. Every girl's dream. Sorry, I was looking at my soundbar and it was only on my right, but that would be accurate because there's only sound in my right ear right now.
Yes. It's a little continent, though, now. Well, that's true, especially nowadays. Yes. First person to you?
Let's watch this. I was trying to see if the radio was talking about something important, but I don't think it is. Oh, I have to click it. I had to click to watch. Blue screen. The following tape is property of the United States government. Incident 17, example of encounter type F. Copying or distribution of this tape is strictly prohibited. Classification of this content is reserved to members of the TSSCI clearance. Well, now everyone has clearance. The following took place on August 19, 21, 1997. Grove Lake redacted. The tape was discovered. Okay, can't read that fast. I'm not a native. Please contact your facility supervisor to conclusion of this tape. Again, I am not a native English speaker. I can't read that fast. I don't even know if native English speakers can read that fast. Okay. I'm doing this. This is on the 19th of August, 1997. I was still a tiny baby of 4 years. Not yet 5. Close, though. Interesting. Also, why is my screen wobbly? And I'm in a forest. This is pretty. This is a pretty forest. And birds are whistling. Looking for a mate. Ah, yes. The glorious sounds of nature, where birds whistle to find a mate. Okay. Is that me? Interesting. Was I holding a camp out? Also, I'm just going in the way that the game is telling me to go. Lake. I like lake. We have a lot of... God, birds. We have a lot of lakes here in the Netherlands that we substitute for sea. Lakes and ponds and stuff like that. Where we put like a bunch of sand. So we have a... Is this where it was? Oh no, that one's streaking. Everyone avert your eyes just in case a random streaker comes across the screen. That'll be the scariest thing that'll happen in this game up until now. Besides the 2 dudes in the car looking at us from a window. Can my camera chill? An angry cicada made my camera go crappy. No screen. Please turn Supplied Handbook to page 42. We will now review the 4 types of encounters. I don't have one. I don't have a handbook. I have a Korean handbook. First kind, CE1. Visual sightings of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away that show an appreciable angular extension and considerable detail. As I've said in the other alien thing that I made, an unidentified flying object does not necessarily have to be alien or extraterrestrial. It can be anything flying that we have not, identified. Second kind. A UFO event with physical effects such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. I don't believe in crop circles. Those are man-made. You can tell me whatever you want. I still believe those are man-made. I don't think that those are ever in any ways made by a flying saucer. Go on. I clicked. The third kind. UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. Wouldn't this last thing just mean that it's not necessarily a third kind and more so much a what the fuck are you flying? Please tell me right now moment? The fourth kind. A close encounter of the fourth kind is the UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. The following is an example of CE2. Please identify on your workbook... Okay. I got complacent. Keeping my eyes out. I seize it. I seize the flying thing. Follow my mice. Follow my mousey. Follow the thing. There's. It's expanding. There's multiples. Watch it just be drones. Hi. Anyone looking on their phones is like, am I seeing it? Am I seeing the thing? One of the reasons why I, do not watch YouTube videos on my phone is because I want to know the details if I really want to watch. Goat? That was goat, right? That sounded like a goat scream. What? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Siren Head's cousin? Is that you? Am I supposed to go on? I have goosebumps, I don't like this. At least it's not a high-pitched noise. I would not be able to have my headset on if that was the case. Stop. Steamboat Willie, please stop. Am I supposed to go on? I don't know. I'm just gonna continue. I'm a run. Am I being looked at? Don't look at me. Ooh, a cabin. Okay. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Oh, okay. It cut out. It's an UFO. I'm being grabbed by the UFO. I know! The UFO! It's on camera! You okay, dude? In someone's stomach. Oh, it's squishy! I am actually in someone's... Why are you up there? I don't want this. I don't like this. I don't like the squishy. I don't like it. No. There's a reason why I never walk on anything that's squishy. Squishy and wet new. Is that going... No, it's not. I was about to say, is that going through a sensitive area? But it's not. Jesus? You've seen better days, Jesus. Yes? Mom? I'm making him being dragged, but I still have my camera. Logic. Is it a GoPro? If it is a GoPro, I don't understand how it was looking at me. Ooh. What is happening? Ah! Camera! The battery is almost dead. I have several questions. For one, how did anyone find this camera? Ever. Like, legitimately. How did you find this camera? Like, it should have, for all intents and purposes, still been on... the thing. The tape has now concluded. Fun. No further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to Archive Section 4. Great. Has anyone seen my workbook? Please now contact your facility supervisor for the psychoanalysis and debrief. You will be signing, okay? See, that's what happens when you force me to read fast. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Please eject tape now. I don't have an eject button. Not even on my PC. It doesn't have one of those thingies. I have... Right. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Hello, car. Also, apparently, alien life is actually a thing now. I mean, it would have surprised me if alien life wasn't a thing, considering how big the universe is. But they've disclosed that they've actually found alien biological, yes, DNA on meteorites that have fallen to planet Earth. So there is now, ow, my forehead, definitive proof that alien life is a thing. My body. I don't think I'm alive anymore. On September 11th, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming...
You're on the air. Hello. Hello, Art? Yes. Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Isn't this the actual phone call to the radio show?
You're using this line properly or not. Area 51. Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now? A former employee. Former employee. I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon. So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick. Okay. Okay, what we're thinking of as aliens are they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be.
They're not little green aliens from Mars?
A lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art. But they're not doing anything. They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable. Discharge.
You know, humans as a whole are not easily controlled, even if the population does decrease. Say now. Connection lost. That's great. But yeah, humanity as a whole, regardless of its size, is not easily controlled. Anyways, that was Incident and Grove Lake. And again, I think that final conversation was actually the actual phone call. Not entirely sure. I have to look it up, but I think it is either that or it is a reenactment of it. But yeah, I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you want to see me play more alien, scary, spoopy horror games, then let me know by, you know, subscribing and ringing the bell and liking and, you know, doing all that jazz. Maybe leave a comment down below of games that you want to see me play, because, you know, I read your comments and I will look at the games. Can't promise I'll play all of them because, you know, there's a bunch of games out there that still need to be played. But I do take your suggestions seriously, and yes, I will actually play some games that I think are interesting for the channel. And I will give you an honorable mention. And I will give you an honorable mention. And I will hopefully see all you lovely people in the next video. Ciao. My name is Asmo, and welcome to Incident. Ow! Smack my hand to my. God damn it! All right, redo.